Okay, the first thing we're going to do is write our name.
On the back. On the back.
Write it on one side, then flip it over so it's safe on the back. First step to making our pumpkins, we're going to start in the middle. So you're going to start with an oval that's kind of tall, maybe a little bit skinny, but it's an oval. Make it pretty tall. Now, there are two choices, so listen carefully. You can either make your pumpkin like super round. If you do that, you're making a curved line, like the letter C. That way it looks super round. So I'm going to do one really fast. Like that. You do that, you're going to have a super round pumpkin. If you want a funky pumpkin, your line is not going to be a perfect curve. It might be more of a curve that pinches in and then back out. Okay? Kind of like a squiggle. Might look like your pumpkin's getting pinched in the middle. Okay? You can choose which one of these you want to do. Go ahead, make a curve on both sides of your oval. Now, if you still have room on your paper, go ahead and do another curve. You might want to make this one smaller than the first one. That way it looks like your pumpkin is starting to curve around. See how this one is skinnier than the first one? It makes it look like my pumpkin is curving around. Now, my pumpkin is missing one thing. What is it missing?
On the side. The stem.
The stem. It needs a little top. So, draw whatever kind of stem you want. Remember, pumpkin stems are a little squiggly. So, you can start really anywhere, but you're going to draw polka dots going down. Now, if you look in this middle one, I'm drawing big polka dots in the middle. And on the edges, I would draw smaller polka dots. This is going to help it look really 3D, like it's coming off your paper. Again, if you haven't already begun, you're taking your Sharpie and you are tracing over your pencil lines and coloring inside the circles. When you are done with your Sharpie, you're going to put the cap back on, put it away in the container at your table, and then seat number 3 can bring it back to my counter. I'm going to be giving you guys both markers and crayons. You have a couple different choices. You can use lots of different colors. It doesn't have to be orange. Each section could be a different color even. Okay, it's up to you. You can use just the markers, you can use just the crayons, or you can use both. If you use both, it looks really nice if you outline each section of the pumpkin first with the marker, and then go back with the crayons to color inside the middle of it. So I'll show you really fast what it looks like when you do that. So you can see the edges of the space are a nice dark blue. It helps so that I didn't color outside the lines as well. And then the inside is a little bit lighter blue. It makes it look really, really pretty when you do this. Again, you don't have to. It's a choice you are gonna make for yourself. Everybody's pumpkins are gonna look a little bit different. Just like some of us pick to do the big curved side to make a round pumpkin, and some of us pick to do the curvy lines to make a funny pumpkin. Okay? Everyone's pumpkins will look a little bit different, and that's okay.